The human brain is the most complex organ in the known universe. It controls every thought, memory, emotion, and action we take. In this video, we'll explore the mysteries and wonders of the brain. The brain weighs only about 3 pounds, yet it holds billions of neurons. These neurons communicate through electrical signals called impulses. Together, they form networks that allow us to think, learn, and create. The brain is divided into different regions, each with unique roles. The frontal lobe handles decision-making, problem-solving, and planning. The occipital lobe at the back is dedicated to vision and processing images. The temporal lobe manages hearing, language, and memory storage. The parietal lobe processes touch, spatial awareness, and movement. Deep inside, the limbic system controls emotions and survival instincts. One of the most fascinating parts is the hippocampus. It helps us form new memories and connect them with emotions. Without it, learning new information would be nearly impossible. The amygdala, shaped like a tiny almond, regulates fear and aggression. It's why we feel danger instantly before we even think about it. This survival mechanism has kept humans alive for thousands of years. The cerebellum, found at the base of the brain, manages balance and coordination. Every movement we make, from walking to playing instruments, relies on it. Even the smallest errors in this region can disrupt everyday tasks. Communication in the brain happens through synapses. These are tiny gaps between neurons where chemicals called neurotransmitters flow. Dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins are some of the most important ones. Dopamine is the reward chemical that makes us feel pleasure and motivation. Serotonin stabilizes mood, happiness, and well-being. Endorphins act as natural painkillers, lifting us in moments of stress. The human brain is capable of incredible plasticity. Neuroplasticity means the brain can rewire itself after injury or learning. It explains how stroke patients can regain functions over time. Memory is one of the brain's most fascinating functions. Short-term memory holds small amounts of data for seconds. Long-term memory stores information for years, sometimes for life. Sleep plays a vital role in how our brain works. During deep sleep, the brain consolidates memories and repairs itself. Without enough rest, focus, learning, and emotions become unstable. Dreams are another mysterious function of the brain. Some scientists believe they process emotions and daily experiences. Others suggest they may even help with creativity and problem-solving. The brain also controls our senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. Each sense is processed in specialized regions. Together, they help us understand and navigate the world around us. Language is another unique ability of the human brain. Broca's area and Wernicke's area work together to produce and understand speech. This complex system separates humans from every other species. The brain is also energy-hungry. Even at rest, it uses about 20% of the body's energy. That's why nutrition, oxygen, and blood flow are so critical to brain health. The human brain has inspired endless scientific studies. Yet, we still don't fully understand how consciousness arises. How does electrical activity create awareness of ourselves and the world? Some scientists believe consciousness is an emergent property of networks. Others argue it may be something deeper we have yet to uncover. This mystery remains one of the biggest questions in science. Technology is now helping us map the brain like never before. MRI and fMRI scans reveal activity in real time. These tools allow doctors to diagnose conditions and guide treatments. Brain-computer interfaces are also being developed. They may allow paralyzed patients to move devices with their thoughts. One day, they could even merge human intelligence with artificial intelligence. Disorders of the brain remind us how fragile it can be. Alzheimer's disease slowly erases memory and identity. Parkinson's disease affects movement and coordination. Depression and anxiety show how powerful brain chemistry truly is. These conditions prove that mental health is just as important as physical health. Taking care of the brain means taking care of the whole self. Exercise improves blood flow and boosts brain function. A healthy diet with omega-3 and antioxidants supports neural health. Meditation and mindfulness reduce stress and enhance focus. Learning new skills also strengthens brain pathways. Playing an instrument, solving puzzles, or speaking a new language keeps it sharp. The more we challenge the brain, the more it grows. Children's brains develop at incredible speeds. The first 5 years are critical for learning and forming connections. That's why nurturing, education, and love are vital at a young age. The teenage brain is also unique. It's wired for risk-taking and creativity, but not always for caution. This helps explain teenage behavior and decision-making. As we age, the brain changes too. Some function slow, but wisdom and emotional intelligence often grow. Older brains can still learn, adapt, and create new connections. The human brain is not just an organ. It is the essence of who we are. It shapes our personalities, dreams, and every decision we make. Understanding it means understanding ourselves. Scientists estimate we use far more of our brain than the old 10% myth suggests. In reality, almost all regions are active at different times. This proves that the brain is always working, even when we don't realize it. The journey to unlocking the secrets of the brain is far from over. Each discovery opens new doors to medicine, technology, and philosophy. And as we continue exploring, one truth remains clear. The human brain is the most powerful mystery we possess.